This tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set a particular web page to be protected. Now, in this case, I already have a link to a website where the entire website is protected. And so when I click on it, it has this screen that you're familiar with. But what if I don't want the entire website to be protected? I just want one particular web page to be protected. So, for example, my classroom websites may have a lot of information that I want to freely share, but then I have one page that is my class blog where my students will have their pictures or their inputs over there. I don't want to share on the internet. Like this page, I want it to be protected so that other people cannot access it unless if they are in my group. And so how do I do that? Okay, I'll show you. So in this case, I have already created a page. I call it the protected web page. Okay, and I have already set it as a sub page to internet safety, and I have already linked it to my menu, right here, and you know how to do that. What I need to do is to click on share. All right. After I click on share, this one function right here that you have not used before is called enable page level permissions. So you click on that and then turn it on. What this function does is to allow me to set different permissions to different web pages. So right now my entire website is open, okay, it's public on the web, because when I click on this link, site link, I change it and I keep it as a public on the web. But when I go to internet safety and go to this protected page, now I have already changed it, okay, but I'll do it one more time. Usually when you click on it, it is right here, use the same permission as the internet safety web page, yeah, the parent page. But in this case, I want to set up a different permission. And it allows you to define, whether you want the new users. Let's say, from this point on, you set up some new users to your website, whether you want them to have permission or not. And I usually keep it as yes. I want to when I add new users to this website or web page, they will automatically have access to it. Okay, so I click yes, and then after that I come in here and I change this permission level to private instead of public. Okay, so once I have set it to private, okay, then only people whom I have set as my collaborators can have access to it. And right now I do not have any collaborator. I am the only person who have access to this website. So I am the only person who can see this web page. So if I want to set up additional collaborators to my website, what I need to do is to come back to my site where I have access to the entire site, and then I invite additional people. And so I will add our class email to it, IPT487, okay. And in this case, I'll keep it as can edit. And so when I log in using this email address, I can also edit this page, okay. But if I want people to only be able to view it, I can change it to can view, okay. For your assignment, I want you to change it to can view only. And then send notification to people, and you can set it so that it will send a copy to you too. Okay, I'll click OK. Now to test, to make sure this website is now protected, if I just come here and click on it, I'll still be able to access it, because I have logged in, as the owner of this website. So what I do is that I use a different browser. Like right now I'm using Chrome, and I have also opened up using Firefox. And so I'll test it in Firefox to see if I can still access it. So I click on a different page, and now I click on protected web page again. And see, in this case, I cannot access it. It will ask for my, you can request access. Okay, so that's how you do it.